China is forced to send the ship to an emergency dive. However, this hasty action has serious consequences. Cavitation. Cavitation occurs when air bubbles form and collapse around the propeller, causing the hull to shake violently due to excessive pressure changes. Fast noise spread in the sea area and immediately was recorded by the sensor system of the entire U.S. aircraft carrier. In anti-submarine warfare, noise is no different from spontaneously transmitting a signal. To signal the main position, the Z-10 pilot's show of force action accidentally pushed the submarine assigned to protect into a dangerous position. If this is a real war, the outcome is almost decided. Worse things are still waiting for the Beijing pilot. 15:28. After 18 minutes, the signal failed. The Z-10 pilot believed that he had finally gained the upper hand, controlled the fire signal to lock on Romeo, but that confidence only lasted exactly 3 seconds. Just enough for the U.S. key to activate. The weapon suppression from the escort formation, an EA-18G Growler in the vicinity immediately emitted electronic radiation, using the Nauk 99 jamming boss to suppress the Z-10 system. The result was instantly the cockpit's multi-screen blacked out like a TV with no signal. The entire image distorted, not only lost the ability to track targets, Romeo is also duplicated into many fake signals with illogical characteristics. Some items fly in reverse, some disappear and then reappear immediately. Even one target is displayed right in the cockpit. This is the inevitable consequence when an avionics system based on outdated technology has to confront a modern electronic warfare ALQ-99 complex. Not only causes interference, but also turns the multi-dual into a state of hallucination, with the ability to jump frequencies flexibly across the entire electronic spectrum. This system completely surpasses the signal processing capacity of Chinese radar. When the Z-10 pilot is still busy tracking a frequency, the interference has shifted to 10 other frequencies. Tension increases when the cockpit warning screen signals the entire U.S. aircraft carrier task force simultaneously turns on precision radar scans straight at Z-10. No different from being hit by headlights. On the deck of the F-38 Super Hornet takes off one after another, not to attack, but to send a message. Romeo is not alone. Behind it is the entire Pacific Fleet. In the last effort, the Chinese pilots tried to resist the frequency team increases, the attack to restart the radar. But all measures are 7 failed electronic suppression complex led by Growler, coordinate with the equipment on the surface ship, create a situation of dominating the electronic spectrum. The Z-10 pilot is left with only helplessness when he realizes that he has been completely suppressed, while the MH-60R crew maintains absolute calm, can even chat about everyday things. They clearly understand that in just a few minutes, the situation will make the Chinese side even more humiliated. The Romeo pilot proactively sends another message, slightly tilts the plane, adjusts the sonar, dives straight down to the submarine. Below the ship, despite being supported by helicopters, still cannot escape surveillance, forced continuously maneuvering and changing direction. But each evasive move creates more noise, and the louder the noise, the more accurate the tracking ability of the U.S. sonar. In this situation, the Z-10 pilot is completely unable to intervene or change the final result. The U.S. flight commander discovered, with a calm voice, exuding absolute superiority, Chinese military aircraft. This is a U.S. naval aircraft